conventional wisdom and probably your grandma will tell you that your harshest critic is yourself. Today on our donation page best practices series, I'm going to, sorry grandma, show you why that's not the case and how to turn page visits into completed donations. But first, hit subscribe now to stay with us through the entire series or to catch up on game-changing best practices you may have missed. Your toughest critics will always be visitors who have difficulty navigating your donation page. And they'll show their frustration by leaving before making a donation. You've worked way too hard for that to happen. So let's nail down best practices that get donations done. And take a look at why a donation page banner spotlighting your logo offers donors an enjoyable, stress-free giving experience.
Clearly displaying your logo on your donation page has more to do with human nature than web design. When we part with our hard-earned money, most of us tend to be, understandably, cautious, especially online. By placing your nonprofit logo prominently in the visitor's sightline, you are giving them an easy-to-see, reassuring reminder that they are giving to the right organization, building a sense of safety and security that keeps donors coming back.
Think of it as leaving the porch light on over your house number to welcome guests into your home. And just as you would give visitors clear directions to find you, do the same with your page title.
There are 3 key best practices to make the most of your donation page title. Number 1, your page title should give visitors a clear indication of what your campaign is about. The second is to keep all text short, to the point, and always engaging. Number 3, use keywords effectively to make your page appear near or at the top of search engine results for nonprofits supporting your focus area. Using SEO, or search engine optimization, increases page visibility through search engine rankings based on keywords. By placing your focus or keywords, such as nonprofit or animal rescue, at the beginning of your text, search engines notice and rank your donation page higher up the results page.
One more good practice is to create a welcoming sense of security for your visitors and donors. Just as homes and businesses have street addresses, web pages have URLs or addresses to help people locate them. Hearing 90210 lets you know what to expect, and so does your URL.
Uniform resource locators, or URLs, should be short, easy, and contain your focus word. And should, this is really important, start with HTTPS. The S at the end of the HTTP stands for SSL, signaling a secure site that allows all confidential information, such as credit card numbers, to be safely transmitted. Knowing their information is secure, visitors are more likely to donate. And for the tech-savvy donor, no S could mean no donation.
When you're designing or upgrading your donation page, a good rule of thumb is to ask yourself, does this element drive or distract from the donation decision? A quick practice exercise for this is a donation page menu. Don't be tempted. While it may seem like the perfect way to engage, it could just as easily sidetrack potential donors and lose you a donation. Keep your menu or navigation bar on your webpage. And this brings me to our last best practice for this episode. Be mindful of the fold. Huh? I think we're going old school on this one.
Above the fold used to refer to the top part of a newspaper front page, leaving the headline and lead stories visible to sell the papers. Today, it is what your visitor sees without scrolling, and is the perfect place for all your essential information.
And that is how to use best practices to make your donation page a distraction and stress-free experience, and convert your visitors into donors. Please let me know in the comments which best practices you've applied and how they've worked for you. And remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss any of this series. Until next time, bye.